ありがとうございました。
Must we? What a waste. Out of the way! Really, guys? Hey there, Saori-san. Look, dorayaki. Extra fancy. Genda Law Office, where I used to work. Things haven't changed much these past 3 years.
Hello, Yagami-san.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. You, getting situated?
Yes. Everyone here is just great.
So I hear you're good. Passed the bar with top marks and everything. How'd you end up in this dump and not in a bigger office, huh?
Huh? Well, you see, that's,
I hear you over there, Yagami.
Evening, Genda-sensei. Other than my real dad, there's 2 people I look up to like a father. Genda-sensei's one of those people. He gave me a job here. before I'd even gotten out of law school. Shintani-sensei out for the night?
I can't keep track of that boy. I'm sure you're happy, though. You don't have to deal with him.
Huh?
You two can't stand each other. You hate each other's guts. Be honest with me here.
Hold on now. Shintani's like a mentor to me. So, about that job you have.
If you really want that job, you're gonna have to get along. So show your senpai a little more respect.
Oh, Genda-sensei. I got you some dorayaki. Just sit right there. I'll grab you one. Huh? Sorry? Did you eat them all?
All but half. Hope you don't mind.
So, what are the chances you've got some work for me, Genda-sensei?
Work? How long you gonna keep doing this to yourself, Yagami?
Wouldn't be many cases for me if Kamurocho was a safe play.
Uh-huh. Cases like collecting debt for the Yakuza?
Hey, better that than no work at all, am I right?
You call that detective work? You're practically a mercenary.
Fine by me. I was never too hung up on being a detective anyway.
Listen, Yagami.
Yeah?
You ever thought about becoming a lawyer again?
I haven't.
And why is it?
Take a good look at me, Genda-sensei.
Hmm?
These eyes aren't exactly the best judge of character. I think I made that clear 3 years ago. What use am I as a lawyer if I can't tell good from bad?
Knock it off, Yagami. Stop beating yourself up. What happened to Emmy was tragic, yes, but it wasn't your fault.
So, the guy's got it. It doesn't...
It'll be...
I'm in.
And...
Genda Law Office. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yagami-san, that was Shintani-sensei.
Hmm?
Apparently, he wants your help gathering evidence for a murder.
Huh?
Since when are we working a murder case?
This is the first I've heard of it, too.
Go give Shintani a hand, Yagami. This blows that divorce I was gonna send you on out of the water. Been years since we had a murder case.
Shintani-sensei says he's waiting for you at Tender, that bar on Taihei Boulevard.
Tender. I'm there all the time.
Just making sure.
guys. It's called Tender. Got my first job here 20 years back. Masuda-san never changes.
Hey, Tuck. Shintani-sensei's in the...
Great. I'd be more surprised if I did.
Who's that, Talk? A detective buddy?
Not exactly, Mari. This one's a client.
Won't be your client for long if you don't show up on time. You're late.
Come on, you...
And I'm paying?
Let's call it a bit.
Here's a familiar face. Kyohei Hamura.
I ran into him earlier.
Yep.
Seriously?
Seriously. So, the Matsugani Patriarch came to us for his defense.
How'd you end up in the driver's seat then?
Genda-sensei gave him my card. Gotta say, not looking forward to defending a Yakuza.
Tough luck, I guess.
Anyway, you're coming with me to the station. Need to have a word with Hamura. You got way more Yakuza experience than me, after all.
Yeah, suppose I do.
Let me give you a rundown of the case first. The victim, if the cops
hell of
this for this no and
Why'd they come after Hamura, of all people?
2 reasons. First, the victim was a Kansai Yakuza from a group that's been making inroads in Kamurocho, and picking fights with the Tojo clan along the way. Odds are this was a Tojo guy wanting to send a message. And as you know, Hamura fits the bill.
And the other reason?
Hamura and the victim were seen having a fight on the day of the crime.
I'm guessing there's security camera footage then. Has Hamura said anything to you?
Yeah. He told me he didn't do it. Claimed the cops were falsely accusing him.
So he insists he's innocent, huh? You think Hamura really killed him? Just curious.
I don't know. And I don't really care. If he says he's innocent, I gotta prove he's...
I think I know enough. We should get to the station.
You go on ahead. I got some calls to make first. Just take a cab there.
Will do.
Leaving already, Tuck? And only 1 drink in.
What can I say? I'm a busy man.
Funny you should say that. Another customer of mine has a job. Tell you about it when you're not so...
Hey, I'm not about to pass up a paying gig.
Then come back when you and Shintani-sensei... Another customer of mine has a job for you, Tak. Come back when you and Shintani-sensei are done.
We just keep running into each other tonight, eh, Tak? Why the long face?
Hamura-san. I'm Shintani from the Genda Law Office. The Matsugane family asked us to represent you.
Then I'm glad you said yes, Shintani-sensei. We're gonna get along real good. Just like my boss and Genda-sensei.
Right. Well, let's get started. I'll be taking point, while Yagami here will be doing the legwork to try and back up your claims.
No better guy to do it.
I'll do what I can.
So, they brought you in under suspicion of murder. Can you tell me more about that?
Huh? What do you want to know?
Whether or not you killed the guy.
Does it really matter? Your job's getting me out of this mess, regardless of the truth.
No. Because if I find out you actually did it...
You'll drop me?
Better. I'll make sure the prosecution puts you away for life.
This is bullshit! Just like you did that serial killer, huh?
Yagami?
All the evidence at the time pointed to Shinpei Okubo being innocent. That's why I chose to trust him.
But then, that Okubo guy... Well, he proved us all wrong. Murdered his girlfriend in cold blood.
Come on, Tak. Let's be honest about what you were really focused on at the time. You wanted that precious acquittal so bad, you didn't even stop to think you were setting a murderer loose. Right?
What happened to...
Try saying that to Emi Terasawa's... That's why you quit, right?
You think, we could maybe get back to the case?
Sure.
You good to go?
I'm fine. Keep...
My apologies. Now, let's start with the victim. Around 6 a.m. on the 4th of December, the police got a 110 call from someone who found his corpse in a pile...
I hear you and this Kume had some kind of argument.
Yep.
Did the police say what evidence points to you being the killer? Do they have anything substantial?
Nope. Bastards are keeping their lips sealed. Ain't that right, Shintani-sensei?
Yes. At this point in the investigation, the cops won't tell me what they've got against you. Your words are the only thing we'll have till the trial.
Is what it is.
Anything else you want to ask, Yagami?
Where did you and Kume have your fight?
Out in front of a club, Amor, over on Supon Street. Me and a few Matsugane boys had a little run-in with a Kiori guy. Turns out that was your boy, Kume.
And who started the fight?
What do you think? I'm not gonna let some Kansai punk strut. I'd already thrown a few drinks back at them.
What time did this all go down? So what happened after you and Kume had your standoff? When you...
Nah, he tried to split, but I had my boys grab him. dragged him into a moor.
What?
I thought it was just a little scuffle, though. You're saying you abducted Kume on a crowded public street?
Yep, Amor's one of the family businesses. So I went in, kicked the customers out, and kicked the crap out of Kume. But I'm telling you, I didn't kill the guy. Just tossed him out the back door when I was done with him. I left right after, too. A few minutes before midnight.
Uh-huh. So you were seen dragging Kume into the club, and he was found in the morning with his eyes gouged out. I'd arrest you too if I was a cop. Who's the detective in charge of the case?
Pretty.
What do we have?
Toshiro Kume.
Was hard.
It was...
What? You had... I think I've heard...
We'll get... Yagami, head over to Sonico 10 for me. See if Hammer's alibi holds water.
All right.
If we can prove he was there, we won't even have to go to trial. I'll give you a ring tomorrow for the report. Later.